So welcome to the Miracles and Science Center for Continuous Personal and Professional Development. Today, yet again, I come with another daily life lesson, the 26th of July. This daily life lesson tells us a very important lesson, which sometimes people learn later when they're in their old age, but I'm bringing to you today. So this daily life lesson tells us that actually everybody, many people, generally, are going to hurt you. You're going to be hurt by many of the people that you'll be able to relate with. But the most important is for you to be able to decide those that you are going to suffer for. But the principle is everyone is going to hurt you. But which are those people that you are willing to suffer for? So we find that in many cases, in our societies, in our families, in our businesses, in our jobs, in our organizations, people hurt us. They hurt us physically, they hurt us mentally, they hurt us psychologically, they hurt our emotions. It is important to remember that that is part and parcel of life. But which are those that you are willing to suffer for? Do you have such a persons? Do you have such a people? I know you may say, my relatives, my children, my wife, my husband, my father, my mother, my friend. Why? The question is, are you willing to suffer for those? It is important to identify a reason why those are worth your suffering. This daily life lesson tells us that it is important to recognize responsibility vis-a-vis suffering. Sometimes when we are feeling our responsibility, when we are fulfilling our responsibilities, we tend to think that this is suffering. For example, as a parent, you have children, you have to take care of them have their basic needs, clothes, food. You go ahead, pay school fees. As you do all those ones, you call it suffering. No, that is responsibility. Actually, what you should be able to suffer for, the person you should be able to suffer for, the people that you should suffer for are actually the people that fit in one category. And this category constitutes those people who are able to fulfill your purpose. Meaning that as you contribute, as you do for whatever you are doing for them, you are fulfilling your purpose. You are fulfilling the reason why you are here. And those are the only people, that is the only person whom you should be able to suffer for. Otherwise, if you do other things that you are not in line of your purpose and you may be suffering, it is simply that you are fulfilling your responsibility. So this daily life lesson calls upon you to identify, think about which are those 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, whichever number of the individuals that you are actually willing to suffer for. But otherwise, fundamentally, you will be hurt by everyone. Friends, spouse, children, neighbors, relatives. That is part of life. This has been the daily life lesson for today. I remind you to subscribe to the Miracles and Science TV channel on YouTube. Also, contact us on the number shown on the screen for any of career advice, personal and professional development, or any other life aspect, important life decisions that you need to make so that you can be able to continuously progress. Thank you.